the buffs. I guess that's the first thing I really wanted everybody to speak on first. The buffs.
Wait,
okay,
the buffs,
buffs
Super Saiyan Blue?
like the buffs
compared to all the other awakenings. Because all right, so let me just put this out here just in case anyone does not know. All right, Potential Unleash gives you 15% increase to your Ki Blast, Super, and Strike Super. Golden Frieza form gives a 30% buff to your Ki Blast Super, but nothing towards your Strike Super. Now,
But doesn't it make you take more damage?
No.
I thought Golden Frieza. Oh, okay, no. I thought on Frieza races, Golden Frieza form, you take more damage when you transform.
So right now, literally everybody can get Potential Unleashed. That's not just a race-specific thing. Everybody can get that 15% to both sides. So that's still 30%. At the end of the day, that's still 30% in total. Now for Saiyans, Super Saiyan 3, the strongest transformation for them, gives them a 20% buff to Strike Super and a 10% buff to Ki Blast Super. That's still 30%. But it does lower down the recovery speed of Ki and stamina. Like, I think it halves the stamina is like 1/8 for Ki. I think that's how it goes. When Goku went Super Saiyan 3, he didn't remain in Super Saiyan 3 and just be perfectly fine the entire time.
Right.
He actually went Super Saiyan 3 when he needed to, and that's what people are kind of forced to do in this game. It's not like people just go Super Saiyan 3 off bucks and just be perfectly fine.
That makes sense.
He only went Super Saiyan 3 when he really needed to try to get out that extra bit of power, knowing that it is going to put stress on his body. So I think they did a good job with that. And with Super Vegeta too, a lot of people don't know about this, but you get what is it, 8% buff to Strike Super, and then a 20% buff to your Ki Blast Super.
Yeah, I think so.
I just feel like that shouldn't be in the game. Same with Feature Super Saiyan. Like,
I feel like it should, because it gives them a good buff for Ki Blast, and it kind of keeps them like. I mean, let's be real. Saiyans are the most widely used race in this game, and it's a fan favorite.
I mean, it's just they're the most popular in the series, so they're gonna have to be.
They don't only
for buffs though.
We're gonna speak on that later though, because I know people are gonna be asking, what about other characters? I mean, other characters need to be getting stuff. I know that's.
But for buffs, what I see for buffs, because isn't it like Super Saiyan Blue a key control kind of a transformation? Is it more in the manga though? Because
no, this is the thing that a lot of people like misunderstand. Yes, it does give you complete control of your ki, but still it gives you a buff to how powerful you actually are.
Of course.
I have a question.
It needs a power boost, but that's the thing. Like, already imagine a Super Saiyan 3 with mass attack power, and like I make you regret that Male Saiyan, and you go Super Saiyan 3. It's already super OP right there, really strong already. I'm just gonna be baffled.
It's OP. Hold on, watch out, son, because I ain't gonna lie, people are gonna be going crazy about this. Don't use the word OP. I'm not gonna lie. There is no awakening that is OP if you think about it.
No, I know.
Well,
when I mean by
anymore.
OP, I mean the legit term overpowered, not mean it's broken. Like I'm legit saying it's super strong. That's what I'm saying.
And
it's overpowered. I'm not saying
nothing is overpowered due to the fact that every single awakening that somebody, well, not every single, but every race can get a buff to their character that gives them a 30%.
Yeah, I know. Like, imagine you have Golden, and you put on before creation comes through, and you maxed out your ki, and you do a perfect shot. That's OP2 right there. You know, that's like
that's
7
OP,
to 8.
That's just them building their character to be.
I mean, that's smart.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
it's smart. It's smart. You build. Okay, you're right. But I just want to see what kind of buff, like how strong are they gonna put that to, like
exactly,
because
that's what we're trying to figure out. Like, what type of buff do you guys think this type of
if they have a
thing
blue
would be?
super soul, never even thought
Honestly,
about that. That could be crucial.
Yeah, they might add a blue super soul too, but I think I think they should give them more of a buff. Like Super Saiyan Blue should give more of a buff, but also take away maybe ki as well as stamina, or take away stamina and not ki, or just take away ki, like a lot of ki, and as soon as you get down, you can't use it anymore.
But I say
I feel like it's gonna have more.
I'm sorry,
drain stamina.
I cut you. I say drain stamina because Super Saiyan Blue is a stamina consuming transformation.
Yeah, it is.
You know? So it'd be the best option there.
Oh
not
shit.
Key.
Nah, I don't. I'm sorry.
You're straight. Nah, but I think
I don't
the
think it would drain
stamina loss
stamina.
would probably be the best.
I don't think it should drain stamina constantly.
You don't think it should?
No.
I mean, we
I
got
feel like
Kaioken. People use Kaioken. They're perfectly fine with that. And considering the fact that this is probably going to give them more of a buff to their key and strike than any other awakening in the game, I mean, I feel like that's fine. That's fair. Hold on, because we got to speak about the other races too, because I know other people.
Oh yeah, I think I know what I was talking about. I was like, I feel like Boo races. I want them to have like the Super Boo transformation and Kid Boo, like like that. I feel like they need that. I feel like
that would be cool. Skinny Boo should be a thing, but I don't think that it should be.
You think it should be just oh yeah, you're right. I think it should be on customization.
Yeah. Because when you think about, I mean, Boo never awakened to like Super Boo. It kind of
true.
It
should be customization.
It's like some evil Boo came out and then it like absorbed that. And
if they made us be able to have a Super Boo customization thing, I would definitely have a Boo character.
Or Skinny Boo, because we saw that Boo can become skinny as long as he wants.
Yeah.
That's why I said I feel like they should do that. You can't really say that Frieza races can get anything more than what they already have due to the fact, I mean, they already gave me gold for them. And now let's talk about the Namekians. What would you really do for the Namekians?
They could get some uncanny shit like from Dragon Ball Online. That's all they gonna have to do. That's the only thing they could do. That's the only way. Yeah, that's the only shit they can do at this point. Because I mean, we ain't seen shit in the show so far, so it's like, what can you give them? Other than fusing with other Namekians, and it's like.
And that's the biggest thing I wanted to speak on. The fact that we have not seen anything in the show that can really justify them getting another awakening. Let's be real, we haven't. Have we? Let's be real.
Hey, everybody's saying the Namekians get fusion.
The Namekians who get fusion? So you want fuse?
I mean, but it's just like, who are we going to fuse with? Like
mid-fight, you're going to fuse with other Namekians
mid-fight. There's mid-fight. There's a cutscene and you fuse with Kami.
Exactly. Like
and it's like everyone fuses
with Kami. That's not something that's going to happen in this game.
Right? Yeah. Like.
And that was the whole thing when people were trying to say, oh, Majin should be able to absorb people. You're going to absorb me in the middle of the fight? That's not even a fight. You're just going to have a chunk of your body just like flank off, and then you're going to absorb me. That's not even a fight.
The only way Majin would be able to
that literally takes out the whole fighting aspect.
They'd have to do some Kirby-like shit, and that would be lame.
Exactly. Like what?
Absorb them, spit them out, and then let us keep fighting.
Exactly. Like that's so.
That would be so lame. Yeah.
Exactly.
It would be funny though. Imagine this being just.
It would be,
dust
but like it'd be
CC.
Mega Titan said humans get the Z sword. Huh?
That's potential. You mean potential unleashed? Like, wait, no.
That's the Z sword to be able to fight with, but that's not an awakening. That's specific for.
That's not exclusive to a human. Like anyone can do that.
Exactly, and what everyone's
and it was Gohan who pulled it out, and Gohan's a half Saiyan.
Now, if we get hybrids, that would be lit.
People are asking for a specified awakening for them, for every race.
I want an android race or a Kai race or something like that.
Yeah, that would be so lit.
Right now, let's be real, y'all. Right now, we don't have anything that can really be given to them as an awakening that we've seen in the show.
Saiyans are the only transformations
I just feel like
that don't absorb everyone else. So like,
I feel like the Namekians giant form should be. It shouldn't have got nerfed to hell, but it should have got nerfed. Like it got nerfed so heavily that it's not useful. It can be useful in certain situations, but Super Saiyan 1, 2, and all that shit, that's all useful in like a lot of situations and shit. Potential unleashed is good in every situation.
So you talking about the Red Eye Namekians? That's what we said. The only way that we could do this is if they added them uncanny transformations. I mean, yeah, they could do that, but that's not really canon.
At the same time, we all playing Xenoverse, and Xenoverse isn't
that's
canon.
True. Xenoverse isn't canon, no, but I'm just saying.
All right, we're going to be speaking on Xenoverse 3 in a little bit, guys. But let's just wrap up this topic about Super Saiyan Blue. We don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. I want you guys to let us know how you guys feel about that right now. I mean, y'all have been doing it all throughout the entire conversation, but let your voices be heard, man, whenever you get the chance.